Samsung is finally changing a bunch of things with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, but are those changes worth it? By the way, S25 Ultra is on a discount which you can avail from prior listed in this video. We just got a new design changes on S26 Ultra and let's be honest, things are not looking good on the back. Yes, it will be different compared to the S25 Ultra and even S24 Ultra, but will match the similar design compared to the Galaxy Z Fold 7. Not just match, but exactly same. These are the CAD renders of Galaxy S26 Ultra. Look at it. The camera alignment is perfect, no doubt, but if we zoom, they just made a camera island and gives us support to the cameras. Honestly, Samsung don't really need this because we're not seeing a massive camera changes. This CAD render design looks exactly like the Galaxy Z Fold 7 back. The reason I said the design would be bad because as Universe shared, Samsung is about to face a dilemma where design and practicality cannot coexist. The Galaxy S26 Ultra has not only lost its aesthetic appeal but also fallen behind in specification. It has lost both. He explained more about things, but the main reason why he said all of this because there is no new cameras on the S26 Ultra. Yet we are getting a massive camera bump which makes the phone wobble on the table like crazy. There's another source who listed out the updates on the Galaxy S26 Ultra and it seems like changes are coming, where he stated a 60 watt fast charging but the battery will be same as 5000 mAh. A new display technology which will come with some big surprises, 7.9mm thickness and a 16 gigs of RAM option. This means there's no 12 gigs, only 16 gigs will be available for Galaxy S26 Ultra. Even he stated cameras which I shared in details before, that Samsung will stick with the similar cameras. Also, he mentioned the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. Yes, this will be the new processor for the S26 Ultra. Some do suggest Exynos 2600, but let's hope it shouldn't happen. As Qualcomm claims, Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 is one of the most powerful processor for next year's smartphones, and they mentioned Samsung will be using this processor for next year, which means S26 Ultra. Now, let's see the case look of Galaxy S26 Ultra. Samsung changed the design on S26 Ultra where they made a slightly rounded corners and the back cameras were changed. Now, S26 Ultra is also going to see similar changes but with a different design. The new cases for the S26 Ultra is out where we can see a changed design. The camera island is thicker, or I should say twice the size of S25 Ultra, and this design is more like the Z Fold 7 camera design. The phone is actually getting thinner this time, which makes it even thicker camera bump. While the camera design is confirmed from these images, the corners are also going to change. It is more rounded compared to the S25 Ultra, and obviously a happy goodbye to the sharp corners that we saw on S24 Ultra. There's another interesting thing we can see on the S26 Ultra cases, the wireless charging indicator. Does this mean S26 Ultra is going to feature Qi 2 magnetic charging support next year? Now, Google and Apple are already in the game. Samsung may add magnetic charging next year. On this note, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace out.